Hey guys, it's Woody the Unexceptional Gamer, and I wanted to bring you some Drop Zone gameplay commentary. Yep, so Drop Zone's a new game type, there's some new stuff to talk about, and I thought I'd do that. So, first of all, you're going to notice there's a bunch of legends in this party. There's Onslaught, Wings of Redemption, X-Cal, Only Use Me Blade, so we're going to do well. Look where I am. I am in the train in the middle of Underpass, right? I have noticed that in Drop Zone, there are a lot of sneaky places to hang out and do your thing. Like, if you play Domination, a lot of the flags, like, there's cover, but there isn't really very many sneaky spots. Like, Outpost has that one inside the truck, and, what's the other grassy one where you can get underneath that, like, truck? Yeah, there are a few sneaky places where you can capture domination flags, but by and large there's cover but not sneaky. Now in Drop Zone they didn't really do that same sort of care. They didn't stick these things way out in the open. Instead they put them near some places, and you can often be inside the building, around the corner, and in the same way that if you play headquarters a lot and you know about these alternative places to capture a headquarters or defend a headquarters, then you're at a huge advantage. Well, here the same thing is true. So when you play Drop Zone, look at where that smoke is and take a look and see if there's any other place you'd rather be. Like here, the first couple times I played that game, I sat there right in the middle. And as you guys know, I have a striker class, so I was pretty much unarmed, just throwing my worthless hunk of meat body on the flag. But now, look at me. I'm a little bit more clever. I'm getting a little more time in this game, and I'm working this. If you want to kill me, you have to get past all my teammates who are up top there, or you have to go through my shotgun around this corner here, which is going to be a hard engagement for you to win because shotguns are just really solid at that distance. This recon, oh, why did I pick up this? I might be alone. I find recon helicopters to be next to worthless. If you're a player, I'd rather have you and your gun helping me win this game than you and this, silly toy helicopter running around doing its thing. So I kill the helicopter by myself as quickly as I can and then get back to work. Class setup. Now, I know I made a whole video about class setup on this, but let me cover it a little bit quickly because, it's evolved a touch. The EMP grenade. Oh my gosh, that is my favorite, tactical thing. That and the trophy system are both viable choices, but I have found that the sentry guns just really shut me down in this game, and it's nice to be able to kill those things, lickety split by having the right, non-lethal thing on me. I still rock Semtexes in this. I like that a lot. I see some guys using RPGs and javelins in this game mode, and that's not a bad idea. It feels a little trollish, like I don't like to die by it, but I can see why it makes some sense in certain situations. I still love the striker. What happens is oftentimes in this game I get right up next to a guy and I need to kill 3 of the people who are next to me, and the striker's the only gun, like in my hands, that really does that. Even like a submachine gun, I'm pretty much killing one at a time. Boom, boom, boom. Whereas with the striker, you can have an opportunity to see like 3 guys laying down, take them all out, and then cap it for yourself. So I really like the striker for this game type. Extended mags. I've heard it's patched. I need to go into a private lobby and test it myself, but we'll wait and see. So let's get back to the class talk. For the first tier of the perks, it's got to be Blind Eye, right? What else would it be, right? There's so many helicopters, AGMs, all that nonsense floating around. You got to be running Blind Eye. And the second one, Blast Shield. Blast Shield is awesome. By the way, I should have mentioned Tac Inserts as a viable non-lethal too, right? That has a chance. But I'm still loving my EMP grenades. So Blind Eye, Blast Shield, and I think I had Steady Aim in my other one, but now I'm using SitRep Pro. I love SitRep Pro because there are too many darn like decoy care packages in this, and there are too many bouncing betties, and there are too many things, claymores and whatnot, because everyone knows where you're going to be. Everyone knows how, they're just trying to lay there and protect themselves, and SitRep Pro helps me, not die. So my intention here was to, take a little cover and then use that remote sentry gun there to protect ourselves as they came past BDOM, but we won the game too quickly, and that was it. I don't know, a little more than 2 KD, but look, don't let me pretend like I led all these lobbies. I most certainly didn't. This might even be the only one. Maybe 1 or 2 times I led this lobby. But yeah, so Drop Zone. I'm having a great time in this game. It's not really about kill death ratio. It's about going in there, controlling it, mowing down the enemies, and finding those sneaky cap spots can be a huge advantage for you in this game. So I hope you enjoyed the commentary. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and click on subscribe. You can see some more from me. Some recent ones you might be interested in. The top one is the man cave setup tour. So I actually show you guys the other side of my room, the side that you rarely see. And my son's in it, my wife films it. And I don't know. I got a lot of great feedback on it, so you might like it. The bottom one is advice for the 15-year-old version of Woody. So I did this once before and realized I forgot something. And I had it's a shorter video. I think it's only 3 or 4 minutes long. And it's also well received. So I feel good, right? When I get some videos done, I'm on a hot streak. I love to be there. I love to be where I am right now. So yeah, 2 good videos. You can click on them. They open in new windows and do their thing. Surprise video on the right, links in the description, and have a nice day.